We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. At the plate, Nicholas Goldman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 71.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in, to me it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third.
In now, Corey Dickerson. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
And he'll step off and try again. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Ronald Ackerman. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Morales is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box, number 31. He'll take his first hacks here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging
Batting
in,
sixth.
Tyler Collins.
Left fielder,
His average for the
Tyler
year sits in the
Collins.
280s entering play. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Andrus is there, and the side. So coming to the plate, Miguel
Leading off for the
Andrus.
Dodgers.
He'll start things out
Third
here in a
baseman,
tie ball game.
Miguel Andrus.
And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's
Batting
Kendrys
sixth.
Morales. The
First
average for him
baseman,
entering play sits down in the 250s.
Morales.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
One ball, two
The
strikes
0-2
again.
is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And that
Right,
misses
now,
2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle
Batting
infielder,
seventh,
Ketel Marte.
second baseman,
And a quick glance at the
Ketel
numbers will
Marte.
tell you it's been a huge struggle for him
Ball
at the
one.
plate this year.
Counts 1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A
Ball
fastball
inside.
that just misses inside. Fouled straight back.
Too high.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Nick
Leading off
Hundley.
for Detroit,
7, 8, 9,
catcher,
bottom of the order set
Nick
to go here in the third.
Hundley.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera.
Batting eighth.
He's got that average
Third
up
baseman,
near the
number
340
24,
mark to start
Miguel
play, so he's
Cabrera.
liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a move over to first,
he's in there.
and he'll dive back in. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit down the third base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
Safe.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now,
Batting ninth,
Ivan Nova.
the pitcher, number
And he could give
46,
his guys an early lead if he
Ivan
can come through
Nova.
here. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Pollock is after it.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Striding in once
Up
again,
next for the
Nicholas
Tigers,
Goldman.
second
0 for
baseman,
1 here in the early going.
Nicholas
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Jose
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Jose Iglesias is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey
10.
Dickerson. 0 for
Corey
1 for him here in this
Dickerson.
one. And that misses, ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ackerman is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the
Leading
home
off for the
half of
Dodgers.
inning number 3.
Catcher, Francisco
He'll start him
Cervelli.
here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it one away.
Batting
So
ninth.
striding in,
Pitcher.
James Paxton.
James
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Paxton.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away, here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance?
Up
A.J.
next for the
Pollock.
Dodgers,
He got on top of
right
one and was a
fielder,
ground out victim last time.
Pollock.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Collins going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in to try it again,
Left fielder,
Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
And he takes ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now. Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well hit to right, but foul.
That ball's foul.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Byung-Ho Park comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Byung-Ho Park.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 31. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Tyler Collins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now.
Has a look, now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Nick Hundley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Mike Trout.
And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Park is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Miguel Andres.
Third baseman, Miguel Andres.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a throw over to first. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Count.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side into the box now. Miguel Cabrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ivan Nova.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
For the Tigers. Second baseman, Nicholas Goldman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at-bat.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
1-0.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Goldman comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cervelli.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Back up the middle. Goldman up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Iglesias rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Now batting, First
Digging in
baseman,
and looking for more, Byung-ho Park. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ball! That pitch is
First
out.
pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pollock on the run. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Number
again.
31.
Number 31. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the
Ball,
plate
that's
and
out.
away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0.
That's outside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
your attention,
James
please.
Paxton. He'll
And
lead it
hitting
off
for the
as we
Dodgers,
start the home
Number
sixth.
22, Jake Lamb.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready
Now
for
batting,
another chance?
right
A.J.
fielder,
Pollock. 1 for 2 with a
A.J.
double on his line thus
Pollock.
far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1
He's
for
having a
him.
really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, left
Striding
fielder,
in once again, Ronald Ackerman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw
He's
in
out.
time, and the side is retired. Matt
Your attention,
Harvey
please.
is on to
Now
pitch from the
pitching for the
bullpen now to
Dodgers,
start inning number
Number
7.
34, Matt Harvey.
Tyler
Zero.
Collins swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for
Now
that
batting,
pitch.
Catcher,
Ready once
Nick
again, Nick
Hundley.
Hundley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. Throw gets
He's
him,
out.
2 down.
Now
Stepping
batting,
into the box,
third
Miguel
baseman,
Cabrera. A hit in 2
Miguel Cabrera.
tries so far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Nope.
And
That's
there's ball
inside.
1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that
That's in. Ball
fastball.
2.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of...
And we'll have to leave it
Ladies and
there as
gentlemen.
this is ready now. Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips
leading
to the
off for
plate thus
Dodgers,
far.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Park in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
The
So
shortstop,
digging in
number
now,
13,
Manny Machado.
Manny
1 for 2 on his
Machado.
line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts
Ball
another
1.
batter out with strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now
Into the
batting,
box, Miguel
baseman,
Andrus. 0 for
Miguel
2 on his line
Andrus.
thus far. And that
Oh,
misses
that's off the
inside
plate.
1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0
that's it.
now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Steer
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's...
Bullet to second base. A fine play. Stepping up to the plate, Ivan Nova. A hit in 2 tries. So Victor Martinez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Nicholas Goldman. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got the count.
And he misses there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrus is over and he puts it away for the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
That's a ball.
Change-up, little bit inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Change-up stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The next 3-2. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And no advance. It's ball 1. Gerardo Parra will come on now and pin.
Gerardo Parra.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Byung-Ho Park. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a surprising intentional.
Number 31.
Number 31 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That's inside. 2-0. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Ackerman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Emilio Pagan enters from the pen to start.
Detroit. Number 14.
is Morales.
Emilio
Will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Collins ranging back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay, and it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in,
second
Ketel
baseman,
Marte. No hits
Ketel
in 2 trips to the
Marte.
plate for him in the ballgame.
Your
And we'll
attention,
have a
please.
pinch runner here
Now
as they'll
running
look
at
to get a
second
little
base,
speed out at
Number
second.
37, Todd Frazier.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throws in
He's
time,
out.
and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Francisco
Now batting.
Cervelli. He's
Catcher,
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Francisco
Now the Tigers have some
Cervelli.
action in the
Hit left
bullpen
over
as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looped over toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate,
Now
Caleb
batting,
Ferguson,
the pitcher.
and he's getting his first
Caleb,
plate appearance here in the
your
8th
attention,
after
please.
entering off the bench
hitting
just
for
a
the
little bit
Dodgers,
ago. Andrew
number
Tolles
60.
will come on to pinch
Andrew
hit here in a big
Tolles.
spot. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side.
Your
John
attention,
Axford
please.
enters from
Now
the pen to
pitching for the
start the 9th
Dodgers,
inning as he'll try to
number
keep the
61,
score right where it is heading to the
John
bottom of the 9th.
Axford. This change
Tyler
for the
Collins
Dodgers,
is in to
Now
start
playing
things
first
off as he
base,
looks at a ball
number
to start the
37,
inning 1-0.
Todd Frazier.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
In now,
Catcher.
Nick Hundley.
Your
He's got a
attention,
hit in
please.
3 at-bats.
Pinch hitting for the
Jonathan
Tigers,
Lucroy will
number
move into the
22,
on-deck circle now to try to
Jonathan
get something
Lucroy.
started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away,
Third baseman,
and
number
that'll bring in the
24,
ever-dangerous third
Miguel
baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in, a base hit. Lucroy is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Now
pitcher,
batting,
number
Emilio
14,
Pagan.
Emilio
1 in, 1 out,
Pagan.
and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball.
And there's a sinker that he just
1-1.
spits on as it misses low.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll be the one to get us
Leading
going
up
here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Dodgers, right fielder, number 11.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The left fielder, number
Now
25.
at the plate, Ronald Ackerman.
Ackerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
No, that's low.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Runners off for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Mike Trout. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Park is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. A man at third with 1 away. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So last
Third
chance
baseman.
here, and stepping in, Miguel Andres. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Number 31 is there. Makes the catch in the ball game.